Hey everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft. Um, I'm not sure you can tell, but we are back in the creative world. Oh, there it is, over there. But I wanted to come in here and show you guys something. Wow. I'm in creative mode, so this thing will actually a certain way to do it. Keep coming on the way. Alright, there. Now see, this was actually a good build. So I'm gonna rebuild everything. And while I'm doing that, I'm actually just gonna tell you guys something I recently got to see. Hopefully a lot of you know what I'm talking about when I tell this little story. There is this internet that has gotten a lot of views now called Missing Halloween. For the people who don't know what that is, Missing Halloween is a short video that was done by somebody, and it actually pulls at your heartstring in the end. But what happens is a little boy is waiting for his friend on Halloween, and I'm gonna go in the order of the video. And he sees his friend after a while. His mom comes out, and it's just a little boy too. And his mom looks out the window and sees him just talking. When he leaves, his mom takes a picture of him and his new friend, a girl in a white dress and one of those novelty, best way to say novelty hats with the, like you know those old-fashioned nails that you would put over your head with that, like, I don't know how to say it, or what to call it. The thing that goes over your head, like a little hair thing. I don't remember what it's called, but he, and her go trick-or-treating, and it flashes back to, and this is what the artist has said, it flashes back to the Halloween before that he and her had met, and that they were, well, he got beaten up by bullies. And what happens is, because of this, his parents are out of the house, and he's locked out. He's locked out completely out of his own house, can't find a key, and he just sits down on the curb. Then he notices this girl, same outfit as his new friend this year, and she doesn't have any candy. So what he does is he shares his candy with her. And on the wrapper it says, "You found me." And he thinks it's funny, and when he looks at his, it says, "Forget dentist, I'm delicious." And they both laugh at it. So, this Halloween comes around, and he and his new friend are trick-or-treating. He's not watching where he's going, and he knocks into a group of kids. they yell at him, telling him to watch where he's going. And the boy goes, "Hey, can me and my friend go trick-or-treating with you guys?" And they pretty much just ignore him and blow him off. His friend rises and like, "Hey, yo, don't talk to my friend like that." And he just says, "Forget him," and they go trick-or-treating. And the whole night, people keep giving him candy. But when the little girl asks for candy, they never give her any. Well, to him, that's kind of weird. And after they go trick-or-treating, he gives her half his candy, and he and her are just goofing around. And when he comes home, the boy, his parents are in the front yard talking to a doctor, and the doctor has a clipboard. The boy steals the clipboard, and when his mom's chasing him around to try and get it back, he glances and reads diagnosis imaginary friend. And he doesn't understand the meaning of this, and his mom shows him the picture she took before he went out trick-or-treating that night. The one where he knew his friend was. And what happens is, when he sees it, she's not in the picture. Not at all. And he doesn't understand. And the girl is still standing right there between his mom and his dad and the doctor. And he's like, "Hey, she's sincerely right there. She's not fake." And because no one believes him, he runs off. And here's where the story takes a little bit of a twist. He watches as first he checks to see if the girl is real. He literally puts his hand up against her face, and she yells at him because she's solid to him. To him, she's solid. And after this, she decides to walk over to this fence that's right behind them, and it goes, and on there it says danger. And she walks right under it and just starts walking away. The boy, I think concerned for his friend, went after her, and it cuts to a scene where it shows the sign that says danger falling off, and it having another sign on the ground next to it saying traps. And as the boy's running after his friend, bear traps all around him start going off. And there's actually a part of it where people start being afraid for the kid, because there's suddenly a scene where the boy, is running first person, and it looks like he falls into a bear trap. It's not, and he's fine, especially how the story turns out. A lot of people actually know how the story turns out, but see, the boy then finds himself in the forest in front of this big tree where the girl is, and she hands him a piece of candy, and she pops hers in her mouth, raises her eyebrows like, "Yep, I got candy here, what up?" And it's when he pops his candy in his mouth, he notices that his candy wrapper says, "I found you," and her wrapper says, "You found me." And they just sit there in content, eating their candy. Well, it switches over to two police officers walking around with a bag of sticks setting off these traps, and it also shows the mom and the dad of the boy walking behind them, and the mom is just distraught. She's like, "Oh my god, where's my baby?" And you can just tell she's going nuts. And as they come over a hill, they actually find the boy. And the mom tries to run down to her, but they don't know where the traps are, so her husband has to hold her back. And the part where it hurts your heart is when... Oh my fucking god. Okay, I'm gonna back up. Well, the thing about it is, as they found the boy is asleep completely fine next to the tree, but sitting next to him is a corpse in a white dress with one of those novelty nail through the heads. And what happens is, okay, that's fucking creepy now. What happens is, one of the police officers, a woman, opens up a little folder full of missing children, and there on it is the girl, the girl that's been his friend this whole time, and it cuts at the end, after it fades, it cuts back to a bear trap on her leg. Her clothes are just tattered, and it looks like she's been decomposing for a long time, and in her hands is a note that says, "You found me." And people have come up with speculation and all that stuff, but then someone actually talked to the creator, and they said something, and he actually told them what happened. What happened was, the girl had been beaten up and chased by bullies the year before she met the kid. So before he shared his candy with her. And what happened was, she ran to get away from the bully. She ran into the forest, and her foot got caught into a bear trap, and she started to bleed out. And she knew no one would find her where she was, so what happened was, she wrote on her piece of candy, "You found me," because she knew she wouldn't be found right away. So that being said, she haunted that place as a ghost for a long time. And apparently this is based on folklore too, but... Okay, we're gonna leave that, Annabelle. Oh well, but what happens is, she met this boy and he was kind to her ghost. He wasn't scared and he could also see her. So what happened was, she promised him she'd go trick-or-treating with him next year. And the reason why this was mysterious to me was because when, at the end of the video, she's back decomposed and he's asleep next to her, like, she didn't try to do anything to her, do anything to him. All that happened was, he was... Yeah. All that happened was, he was left perfectly alone. He didn't do anything, he just fell asleep. And she left him like that, at the spot where she knew he'd be found, and where she would be found. And to me, it's sad whenever a kid passes, and oh, fuck me. And it's extremely sad when it's just a small kid. And the worst part of the whole thing was, this boy, he got brought into it because she needed someone's help. And how she did it to me was kind of cruel, because it made the boy look like he was crazy. And I watched other people react to the video, and apparently... Really? Again, guys? But what happened was, apparently, if you watch the video and you pay close attention to the girl, On her, if you're looking at her like face to face, on her right leg, yeah, on her right leg, you'll see that she still has the marks from the bear trap. And again, to me, it's just sad. Sorry, excuse me. To me, it's just sad because a little girl lost her life, and then when you ask the editor and how people asked him different questions, and he says it's because people were chasing her and bullying her. It makes me think about the bullies nowadays. Like in my first ever episode of Minecraft, I talked about bullying and all that shit, and I was bullied back when I was a kid. Back when I was from the time I moved to the town I graduated at, I was bullied. I was an outcast where I went to school. And because of that, I got treated with no respect, no dignity. I got beat up so many times in high school. I still have a scar on my back where a guy hit me with a tree branch and left the part of the branch in my back. My sister had to pull it out of my back, and we had to hide the wound from our mom. And I was just bullied. And there were times when running away was my only option. And I once did that, and I ran onto an ice skating ring. I fell, and I don't know what I did, but I hurt my neck really bad to the point where for an hour I couldn't walk right. Like I felt lightheaded. I was disembodied from my body. It almost felt like that, and I just didn't work right. Excuse me, I'm sorry. So, to me, it's like, that's a big thing nowadays. Bullies. If you go on the internet, there are hundreds and hundreds of stories of parents who lost their kid because of the bullies at the school who didn't know how to let up and all that stuff. And it's just, to me, and I'm going to go into a little bit of biblical here and religion. I was raised in a Scottish Lutheran house. It's almost Christian, where you believe in God, you believe in Jesus, He came, died for your sins, Virgin Mary had Him, and all that stuff. But the big thing that my mother taught me from the Bible, and what my pastors have told me, and the preachers, treat others like you would want them to treat you. So, I followed that. I follow it today. If you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. If you're a dick to me, I'm a dick right back. It's a give and take, almost. You want me to treat you like you're all that? Fine, treat me like that. But the moment you act like a dick, I treat you like a dick. I don't care who you are. You could be the fucking president. If you come up and it's like, hey, how you doing, fat ass? I'll automatically go, alright, you limp dick loony. Or, alright, you fucking jackass, how you been? Like that. I will not be nice. I'll be mean. And if they get like, you can't talk to me like that, then I'll automatically go, well, then why are you speaking to me like that? It's a respect thing. You give a little, you get a little. Reason why if I ever meet somebody, it's hello sir, hello ma'am. And until they go, oh no, you can call me Denise or you can call me Roger. Like that. It's a respect thing. And nowadays, kids don't know what respect is. And I'm going to say this because I've seen it with my friends. Kids today don't know respect because they've never been taught it. Like, you can have a kid with perfect example. My nephew. Not really my nephew, my friend's kid who, yeah, my friend's kid who actually just stamped his foot and said, I want this, and was to his mother, I want this now, you ugly bitch. I did not handle it like I should have. What happened was my hand came out of my pocket so fast and I grabbed the scruff of his neck that his mom thought I was going to hit him. I thought I was going to hit him too after I felt my arm move. It was just reaction. And I said, apologize now. A lot of kids nowadays don't know what respect is because they never learned it and they were never taught it, because a lot of kids get away with that kind of shit. Like, they can get away with that and the parents go, fine, and they give right in. Or they don't understand what it means to earn anything because the parents are like, oh, it will just shut them up. No, because it's stupid. It's fucking stupid. There's this video on YouTube of a black boy and his mom. They just fucking walked out of a phone store, and the boy wanted a different phone. The mom got him this one, and he's throwing the phone on the ground. He's throwing it up in the air. He's prying it apart. He's like putting his foot on it and sliding it on the ground. The thing is messed up. And the mom goes, fine, then you don't get any phone. And the boy just, no, no. And then I find out in the comments later, and from my friends who saw the video and heard from people, that the mom gave in and got him a different phone. Back when I was younger, there was this one thing I wanted. I got it from earning it, but I wanted the original Game Boy Advance, the SP. Not the original, sorry. I wanted the Game Boy Advance SP. And my mom got me all this stuff, and I wanted the SP. So what I did one day, and this was back when I was younger, so I didn't know the price of anything. My mom had gotten me this really nice watch. She got me a really nice watch, and I traded it at school for a Game Boy Advance SP. Well, my mom found out. She took the Game Boy from me, and she explained to me something. She said that the Game Boy costed at that time about $150. Plus the game I wanted with it was an extra $40. So I was looking at about almost $200. So she then told me that the watch she got me was my grandfather's. And she had gotten it refinished, redone, put new modules in it, made it so it was working brand new. She only had to spend $80 on it, but still, the value of that watch was over $400. She explained all this to me, and she said, Garrett, I understand you want this, but there's also this. You need a watch. You need to know what time it is. So, because she used to pick us up, or we needed to be somewhere at a specific time for pickup to get home, and she's like, you need a watch so you can tell time when you're not at school. And she hands it back and she says, when you go to school tomorrow, I want you to give this back and get your watch back. I listen and I do it. I get my watch back, still in great condition. And my mom, 3 months later, after school ended, on my birthday, she's like, Garrett, here you go. And she hands me my present. It was a blue, like a navy blue Game Boy Advance SP with the game Pokemon Ruby version with it, and I was just baffled. And she's like, "You also earned this." And she said, "The reason I didn't get it for you before was because you weren't doing your homework, you weren't doing your chores. You started doing them more because you thought you would earn something, and you earned this. Happy birthday." I don't have that Game Boy anymore. I left it in the sun one day and the screen fried. The game I traded years ago, but me and my mom, we talked about it, and it was one of the nicest gifts she ever got me. And yeah, the best gift she ever got me, she got it for me a month after my birthday. She married my stepfather. I had always asked for a father, and she said, I'm trying, because we came from a fatherless home, and my mom said, okay. And she found a boyfriend, and about 3 months after they got engaged, well, no, after 3 months of like being boyfriend girlfriend, he asked her to marry him, and the first thing she said was, "You gotta ask my kids first if they're okay with it." My mom comes in like, "Garrett, Selena, we need to talk to you two," and I thought we were in trouble. Mom and now my dad sit in the living room with us, and they go, "Garrett, Selena, your dad asked me, my boyfriend asked me a question, and I told him I couldn't answer it until I asked you to. Because, as you know, we're a family and we have to make this decision together. And we're okay, not knowing what's going on." She goes, "Alright, how would you two feel about Russell becoming your new dad?" I lost my fucking mind. And about, I want to say 4 months after that, my parents got married, and they've been together ever since. I think this is their, their 11th anniversary. And I could not be happier for them. They're two of the greatest people I know. My dad's awesome. My mom is badass. So, I'm happy for them every day. So, yeah, because of this, kids never... I went way too deep with this. My parents taught me, if you wanted something, you either worked at it and you earned it, or you saved your pennies, you worked hard every day, and you did what you had to do to earn it. You didn't just wake up one day, like the kids nowadays who are my age, 22, who go, "Oh, the world owes me everything. The world owes me this. The world owes..." The world doesn't owe us shit. We haven't earned it yet. So don't even get that in your head that, "Oh, I was born in '94. The world owes me a hot pocket every Tuesday." No, go fuck yourself. That ain't happening. Or, "Oh, I was born such and such, and my last name is such and such. I should have this." No, ain't gonna work. Yeah, do it. So, yeah, I don't see why we have to. My generation has to go, "Oh, I need this. I need this. I know." Excuse me. Yawns. Excuse me. I don't see why you need a smartphone. You just need a phone. You don't need the the iPhone 57 with the 695 gigabyte hard drive and the over exaggerated apps and yada yada. No, you just need a phone to call your work, all that shit. After that, call it good. Alright, and if you guys have been noticing something, I've been running around, hopefully you guys have noticed something. I have put Smite 5, the enchantment Smite 5, excuse me, on this sword. What I found out is Smite on skeletons is like pouring bleach on Michael Jackson. It kills it. And yes, I am keeping that joke. What happens is, look, it even works on something. See, it just ends them. A few things survive, but like skeletons and zombies, dead. So I'm gonna jump out really quick of this and go to survival. And when we go to this, I'm gonna put 2 of the skulls on. Okay, come on, let's get to the creative lab. Hurry up, you stupid game. Sorry about this, but yeah, it's that video, Missing Halloween. It brings up a lot of things. Like in China, I think it's China. Here we go. But in China, they have a suicide forest where people literally go to kill themselves. And it's really sad to see that. Alright. And a lot of deaths nowadays are from bullies who don't know when to end the joke. Okay. I'm actually gonna cut the tape right here really quick. And, that way we can just go right into it when I get back. Alright? Be right back. Alright, and I'm back. Okay, here we go. As you know, 3 soul sand. Then, whoop. Whoop. Okay, now here's the hard part. Whoop. Get back. Take Bane, and just lay into the fire. That's right, lay it into you, bastard. Oh no! I was told you could do it by yourself. You might be able to, but it's gonna work you hard. I mean, look how much health I already killed it by. If I can get my sword back quick, I might be able to take it down. Sword? Sword. I need my sword. I need my sword. Oh, my sword's gone. My sword is completely gone. Ah, son of a bitch. Yeah, but as you saw, that worked. It worked really well. Oh, come on, where's my sword? Sword. Sword. Where are you, sword? Sword, I need you. Ah, damn it. Well, that actually works a lot very well. What I'd have to do is I'd have to put an extra sword somewhere out here. Now, I wonder if iron will work too for it, but yeah, that's destroyed massively again. Maybe it's in the water. It's over there! It's over there, right in the water! But as you guys can see, it's still not fully healed just yet. I mean, it was getting its ass handed to it hard. Ah, fuck, fuck. Hopefully that was my sword I saw. Where is it? Where is it? I saw it before. Damn it! Alright, well, I'm gonna do this again. I'm gonna do this again. to show you guys. You can easily do it by yourself. All I gotta do is get my armor, my 2 swords, and we'll be fine. Alright, that's the gist of it. All you gotta do is have 2 swords apparently, and you can do this by yourself, even if it kills you. Okay, go back in the creative. And, yeah, it's respawn. Alright. Sword. And I gotta see how easy it is to find 2 smite swords. Or 2 smite books. Yeah, see, it only costs 5, so that's easy to make. Chest. Where's the chest? I just need a regular chest. Is that so hard to ask? There. Right here. Put him in there. Put a chest in there. Alright. Exit. I'm sorry that I had to do this whole ring around the rosy bullshit, but I know you can take it down like this. The only sad part is you have to do it. You have to be strategic about it, and this is the best way to look and see how to do it. Alright, you can still see the wither right down there. It's still right there. Fight, bitch! Come on, baby! And see, he's already half health. And he's still fairly weak. If I get in there right now, I can easily kill it. Hopefully he's still under there, though. Yeah, he's still under there. He's trying to get out, though. Come on, bitch! Let's go, bitch! Come on, let's go! Come on, let's go. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? How low is he? Oh my god! Come on! Are you fucking kidding me? You couldn't have given it to me there? Oh, he's dead! It's dead! I killed it! I must have killed it before Iron Golem got him. So, have an Iron Golem with you. But see, look, you can do it by yourself. You just have to plan it. That's it. So it's very easy, but I mean, it's a little hard, but you can do it by yourself. I want to see if my sword actually fell in here, or if it blew it up before I could get to it. Yep, there's a star. You got killed, alright. Oh man, that's depressing. I lost my swords. That's 3 diamond swords. That's... yeah, that's 6 diamonds. You can do this. I know you can do it, and I was shown that you can take care of them with that. It's just I gotta find that enchantment now, and I gotta be able to put it on several swords, which is gonna be very, very hard. So yeah, so that's how you can do it. Use Smite 5 on a diamond sword. Maybe with some power added to it, so it does even more damage. You get maybe a buddy if you really want to make it go like boom, 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 boom. Like if Beansy was here, me and him would have easily taken the son of a bitch down. Because while it's focusing on him, while he's hitting it, I can come from behind and hit him. Hit it too. So this is a perfect little thing. Oh, fuck you too. So, because I'm still in survival, they're gonna try and kill me in here, so. Time to block this place back up. I don't care that I only got dirt. I'll only use dirt if I have to. So, yeah, that's how you can take down the Wither by yourself, in a sense. You just have to really plan it out and have Smite, because as you saw, Smite was really putting a lot of damage on the son of a bitch. Like, more than normal. So, if I were to get attacked by one, and I had that, I would be at least prepared to fight. It wouldn't be, oh, I better throw in the towel. No, I actually had a fighting chance there. So, alright. But yeah, as you saw, it was a fair fight then. And when I had the diamond on me, the diamond armor, I was able to almost kill it myself. So I think that might mean that, if anything, put 2 of everything away. Like, if I make 2 swords, put an extra set of iron or diamond armor on the side with it, with the second one, and it should make my job a lot easier. Kitten, you're driving me nuts today. Come here, you little butthead. Yeah, you too. So, that has been pretty much the lab, and me talking about how fucked up bullying is, and how that video, Missing Halloween... Damn it, Kent! Stay on the bed. And how Missing Halloween really puts an emphasis, or puts a big focus on that. Because bullying is what really drives kids to do what they do. And to me, that's really sad to hear and it's really sad to see and hear from the creator that it was made because this kid was getting bullied, and no one did anything about it, and she ran off to get away from him, and she died because of it. That to me is really sad and really depressing. Shut that door. Oh, come on, I used to have a bed in here. Ooh, zombie pigman. But yeah, like I told you, in the survival world, in the actual world, if I made one this big, I could get guests to come through. We don't want that though, so. Yeah. I still got 10 minutes on the tape, so I don't know what you want me to do or what I should do, but I can tell you a few things of what's going on this week, or what you guys are going to be seeing sometime, because I'm recording this ahead of time. This is number 20. 17 is next week, so maybe episode 22. You guys are going to be seeing, I'm going to be uploading a new world, the Halloween world, and that's just going to be for because the 31st is going to be on Halloween, and that's a Tuesday when I have to publish. So, you guys are going to be getting a nice little bit of happiness in there. So, Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. We need food on me, so that thing might outrun me. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, this is when we were first trying to make this place. Like, we were gonna write Night Shader here. I forgot all about this shit. And, yeah, Beansy made the giant wooden dick. He made the golden dick and the diamond dicks. And he wanted to see how... by Magma Cube, okay. But yeah, we... Fuck your egg. But yeah, that's mainly what... Oh, also, by maybe episode 25, I will be running on a different kind of editing software. Because I know that right now I'm running on, I'm using Windows Movie Maker. And because of this, the videos aren't looking very good. Or, as I've noticed whenever I watch them, to see how I'm doing, the audio... Oh, you little Vern bitch. Thank you! Fuck off. But, my audio is separate. Like, I can be going like, hey, look over there, a zombie pigman. And I can point to it, walk off, and then while I'm entering the nether, you'll hear me go, hey, look at that zombie pigman. And it wouldn't have really been nice or really funny. Or anything like that, so... I'm hopefully going to be able to edit that and fix that with this new software I'm getting. I'm also getting a new mic. So, this old one I'm using, and I'll actually post it in the, like, at the end when I get rid of it. Like, I'll do a whole video, like, showing the updating and all that shit. So, there's that. Well, I think that should be long enough for the video, because I don't like only giving you little half-hour videos. So, I'm gonna end the lab right here. Beansy says he's sorry he couldn't be in this video. He actually just recently got a job, so he's working hard at that. Everyone, let's hope him the best of luck in where he is. So, thank you for watching. If you liked it, leave a comment down below. Remember, if you write a comment and say, I want to be in the Minecraft cemetery, I will put you in there with your select quote. Like, I put Yondu from Guardians of the Galaxy 2, saying, Yondu, 1943 to 2017, and at the bottom for his statement I put, I'm Mary Poppins, y'all. I put that down for him, and that's what's on his tombstone. So for you, if it wants to be Jane Doe, 1995 to 2017, and the comment being, eat pizza every day, I'll put that down for you. So, yeah, leave that in the comments if you want to go into the cemetery. Leave a comment down below if you just want to say something, get a shout out at the end in the credits. Also, don't forget to like this, because it's the only way how we're going to get growing, and subscribe today. Thank you, and remember, have fun playing in the dark. I'll see you in the next one. Night.
AudioMicro.com